Hello, 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 everybody. I can see those emoticons popping. That's insane. When did YouTube get emoticons? That's kind of cool. Floating around in the chat. Right, 1 second now. I'm going to be here now. Secret, my man. Mesh, my man. Halo, my man. Thank you, boys, for joining. I appreciate it. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I should probably change my thing. 1 second. My room's a mess. I'm a mess. Everything's a mess. For people watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. For people watching this as a video, thank you very much for watching. I have been off for like months. I'm back. I'm going to go at it stronger than ever. We're back. We're playing Dark and Darker. We're going to continue with the Dark and Darker trend. I enjoy this game a lot, so we're definitely going to keep playing it. An MMR system got introduced into Dark and Darker, and it is up to me to get to Pathfinder so I can get this sick skin. So that is what our objective is. I doubt that we're going to get Pathfinder today, but we'll probably get it soon. I'm pretty bad at this game, but hell, we're going to give it a go. Gods be damned, we're going to give it a goddamn go. Anyway, boys, thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody. Let's cut the music and let's get into a game. I've got gear. I've got lots of gear. I've got a fair amount of money. I've got a lot of capes. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. This is kind of a trashy cape, so we're just going to wear this one because who cares if we lose it, right? Sweet. Our character is looking full drip. We're good to go, I think. Now, I haven't played in 24 hours, and I feel like I need a few games to get started. But we'll do it on stream, right? Boom. We're in, boys. How is everybody? Halo, how are you? Secret, how are you? Mash, how the devil are you? How is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. It's very good. It's good to see you all. Usually the games do take a minute to launch in. It used to be quite snappy. It is still quite snappy sometimes. But for some reason, people just, they don't like Goblin Caves. And people tend to not queue up with Goblin Caves. I'm playing Pal World at the moment. I've heard that Pal World is actually pretty decent. I've seen a few clips of it myself. Kind of looks like you capture Pokemons, you use them as your weapons, which is kind of funny. It looks cool. Doesn't look like there's too much to it at the moment. Maybe I'm wrong with that. But here we go anyway. We're getting into a game. Let's focus up. You'll have to forgive me, people watching live, because I stream 1440p and YouTube doesn't like that. It doesn't let me do ultra low latency mode. So it only lets me do like low latency. And YouTube's low latency is like 30 seconds of delay. It's nuts. Right, okay, let's get our concentration faces on. Boom. Easy. Warlock is probably the class I'm having the most fun with at the moment. So I'm going to be playing Warlock. And that's what we're going to get to Pathfinder on. Or at least we're going to try to get Pathfinder on. The aim of the game is get as many AP points as we possibly can get. Which in this case is gained through getting loot and interacting with objects. So I don't plan on getting into fights, but obviously fights happen. But I'm going to try my very best to make sure that I don't get into crazy scraps, you know? I'm not wanting that. That's going to... You lose AP points if you die. So dying is... Well, it's not an option, to be frank. It's not an option. We've got to do our best to stay alive. I've got invisibility potions that I don't really need. TBH. Bandages, which I do need. We'll hold on to the meds. I won't say no to meds. I I don't even really want to hold on to green gear at the moment. I kind of want to just make sure that I'm holding on to blue gear. But what I tend to do is just fill my inventory with stuff, and then I'll swap it with stuff as and when I go. And I'm going to need my volume a little loud. If it's too loud, the game volume, please let me know. The only reason I have it playing loud is so I can hear footsteps. Like I can hear now. I can hear somebody fighting somebody. That's a bit too loud. That's a bit too loud even for me. We'll try there. That should be okay. You're going to see me move my head when I do attacks and ducks, because for some reason, I don't know why, but my brain just forces me to do that. It's so weird. I notice when I like try and duck under attack, I dip my head down. I don't know if anybody else does that. I can't seem to stop doing it. Okay, great. So we got some blue stuff. I hear footsteps. There could be somebody. Oh! Oh, it's a rogue, huh? Wow. He's gonna go invis and try and shank me when he can. Okay, tagged him with that. Okay. He's not wanting to play. He's not wanting to play with me. And he's trying to come over there. I think what we're going to do is we've put a curse of pain on him. So he's going to be feeling that tick now. And his health is going to be slowly going down. So we're going to go for a wide approach. Try and maybe stay on the outer side of the circle here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Dear me. Even the spiders F me up bad, man. But that's okay, because we're playing Warlock and we can leech life. One of the things I enjoy very much about Warlock. Now I hear footsteps. Ugh. Okay. Went into his trap, which is not ideal. We're just on the circle here, so I don't feel too much stress. Somebody behind him who's going to start marching in. Whoa. Wizard. We need to make some space here. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. The wizard absolutely fucking ruined me, dude. Damn, son. Why is that wizard... What happened to that ranger? Did he kill the ranger? He probably like zapped and killed the ranger, eh? That is an unfortunate situation. Is that ranger still alive? No, he's not. Damn, the wizard friggin' domed the ranger and then came straight after me. Hey, everybody. Hello, Zaxall. Welcome, my friend. Not to fear. We have plenty of gear. So I'm not too worried. Let's just get some stuff on. Let's go for... Let's get ring. We got magical healing necklace. Hood. Let's get some gloves. Maybe these ones. And then maybe let's go for this cape. Not to fear, Zexel is here. Boom. Less than 1 minute for Goblin Caves. Let's jump back in. I quite enjoy Goblin Caves. I think I prefer Goblin Caves to anything else. I struggle dealing with wizards because my sort of get out of jail free card is my phantomize. But when you're in this mode, you take more physical damage, which is a damn shame, really. Sorry. You take no physical damage and you can walk through people, but you take more magical damage. So it's kind of like a warlock's, a wizard's wet dream to come across a warlock in Phantomize. Trying to think how I could better deal with that situation. I think maybe rather than me backing off and fighting that ranger, it probably would have been more beneficial for me to stay in the fight and then go... probably just try to start peppering down the wizard. The wizard wanted to rush and get close to me. So really, we need to not allow a wizard to have any space. The problem is, when they do that magic missiles, stand in front of you in magic missiles, it's so hard to get away from that. It's like, what the hell do I do? How have I been? I've been well, thank you, Zexel. I've had a good chunk of time off. I've just sort of been like... I've been working. I had a little bit of time off for my mental health and stuff because I was struggling a little bit for a while, but I feel a lot better now. So things are on the up. Things are defo on the up, for sure. How about you, Zexel? How have you been, my friend? How's life been since last we spoke? Oh, put power of sacrifice on myself. Whoopsies. Hi-yo! Hi-yo! As you will see, I don't shy away from fights by any stretch of the imagination, but getting points and going up your levels, you know, the game really doesn't want you to go into fights. To be honest, they want you to be reserved, play reserved. Certain characters can be really hot and heavy, but as a warlock, unless I've got like full kits of magical healing, which I don't. It's very hard to stay a barbarian. So... let's go, baby. Well, that was pretty fucking shocking, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I was chasing him forward there. I really should have been fucking backing up like nobody's business. But I'm sitting there friggin' stabbing him, doing nothing. Luckily, over the last couple of weeks, I've just been like gaining this. It's not very good. I mean, it looks like it's good, but unfortunately, it's not very good this gear. But it does the job, right? So that's all we can ask for. How late am I, good sir? Cats, you're not late at all, brother. You're not late at all. Do not stress, my friend. You're, as far as I'm concerned, you're bang on time. Have you seen the trailer for... is it Star Engine? Is that how I'm saying that? I haven't seen that, actually. Let me have a quick look now. Star Engine, you say? Dark and darker. Dark and darker? What the hell am I doing? Star Engine. Star Engine. Star Engineering pioneering the true next-gen experience. The future of gaming. Star Engine. Is this for Star Citizen? I don't know if you can post links in my chat. Maybe, can you post a link? Tech demo for Star Citizen's new engine. Oh, do you know, I think I have seen that. I think I have seen it. It looks pretty good, actually. But how long ago did it come out? Did it come out a couple of months ago? Because I defo would have seen it if it came out a few months ago, for sure. For sure. I'm pretty on it with my Star Citizen stuff, I won't lie. God, we're in ruins now. Okay, it's very critical that we don't die here. We need to make sure that we're getting some points. Sure. I mean, sure, I guess. Oopsies. Oopsies. Let me just move this over here. It's a 24-minute video and it's beautiful. Been playing a lot of Starfield lately. Oh, really? You guys? Man, life has been stressful. Ugh, tell me about it, cats. How are you doing, brother? You holding in there? We can hold in together. Hold the line. Don't. Where is that? Oh, he's there. I might be able to let him kill himself. If I'm lucky. Yes, that worked. We'll use a Hellfire to get rid of that one. And then one thing you always got to make sure of in Dark and Darker is when you're getting into scraps and you're getting into fights, one thing that's really easy to happen to you is you get into fights, and because you can't hear your surroundings, obviously, because you're engaged with fights, people like to creep up on you then, when they can. I'll take the silver just for the... I need a pick lock. Not sure if I'll survive on my own once I've graduated. Autism doesn't actually help. Well, there's always resources and stuff that help, right? What part of the world are you in, Cat? If you don't mind my asking. Key is going to be using the resources provided to you for the best possible, like, answer, right? That's key. Canada. Over here is very decent loot, but also usually players. Oh, no. Do you know what? Whatever's in that chest, it's defo. Oh no, I'm on the right side of the map. I want to be on the left side of the map. Can I jump up here? Hi! Hi! Ouchies. Lame. The loot isn't great, not gonna lie. Sometimes you can get lucky and you can get a few nice tasty items. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Hello, friend. I mean, I phantomize and... How did he outrun me? Holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my Christ. Look at his fucking Zweihander. That is nuts, dude. Usually if I put my book away, my move speed is usually fast enough to get away from somebody. Clearly not today. Clearly not today. Let's go in with a Shadow Mask. It's one of those things, though, where it's like... I was playing this game. I've been playing it quite a lot the last 3 or 4 days, Dark and Darker. Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, Warlock? How's it going, my friend? That ended quickly. I mean, literally, right? You get folded pretty quickly as a Warlock, but I've been playing, like, quite a lot the last 4 days, and, like, I've built out a fairly decent stash, and, like, I've had, you know, some okay encounters, but movement speed is, like, it's #1 in this game. Movement speed is everything in this game. If you don't have movement speed, then, well, you know, you might as well tip your hat and say goodbye. And Warlocks, there's a Twitch streamer called so bad strange, and he's really good at the game. I mean, he's played a little bit of everything, but he's really good at sort of, you know, identifying what a class's strong points are and their weak points are, right? And you know, he was playing Warlock, and I thought I'll ask him. I was like, hey dude, like what are your tips for Warlock at the moment and stuff like that, because, you know, bear in mind I haven't played in months, like. And he was like, well, one of the best things that you like, the problem with Warlock is that it's defo one of the strongest classes right now, he said, but it costs a lot to get that kit going. But a Warlock, when you have like 7, 8 magic healing, which is like a certain stat that you can get in the game, when you can get that, that's when the Warlock becomes really strong. The problem is getting that gear is, well, it's nothing short of a nightmare from what he told me. Oh, some decent gloves. Ow. And so that's sort of what it is, to be honest. Like, you got to accept it that you can get folded quickly, but as well, obviously, if you're a better player than I, there's a lot of things that you can do to survive as well. Like, if you build up your move speed, so when you hold your book out, you can outrun certain players, right? That's when you can, like, run, get distance, and then you can use your Hellfire and sort of, like, or not your Hellfire, your Flame Walker, and then sort of phantomize, Flame Walk around them, do some chip damage. If you can land, like, a curse of pain, that's when you can get some sort of, like, nice little chip damage on people, eh? And it sort of works out. Jesus Christ, dude. Now, I think the best thing that I can do is, like, try and get some distance. He might pull out a thing and try and hit me. Crossbow? Maybe? Yeah. What we got to try and do is get some distance. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. The crystal sword as well. I'm so bad at using the crystal sword. God, I'm terrible with it. You really need a book. The book is, like, key. Oh, do I have a quest complete? I do have a quest complete. Oh, nice. Okay. That could help. Okay, maybe let's reevaluate. Let's maybe go for... Let's just take, like, one of those, the magic healing hood, and you have to use a longsword. I can't not use a longsword in the book. That is, like, if I don't use a longsword and a book, I get folded every time. Let's go for... Sway Hand is pretty good too. Doesn't really have any long swords. Maybe let's just use one of our long swords that we've got. We have got one book left too. Have we got any blue gloves? No. Just use those. They're not great anyway. Physical healing. +1 all attributes. That's pretty decent. And the only thing we're missing then is... Ooh, those give 2 knowledge. That's pretty nice, actually. 2 knowledge on those. That's pretty nice. Pretty long week, but otherwise okay. Watching Has Been Hotel recently, and ever since had the songs playing on loop rent-free in my head. Sorry, Koito, gotta go. I'm in high school, and my break has ended. See you another time. See you another time, cats. Good to see you, my friend. Interesting game, and info on this game. That's another one I haven't tried. Yeah, Dark and Darker is pretty good, man. It's quite addictive. It's one of those... It's like every extraction shooter ever. I was talking to my friend about it the other day. It's like every extraction shooter ever. It's one of those things where... You know, if you've played Tarkov or you've played other games like this, I've had days where I'm getting kills, I'm getting wins, and I'm having a merry old time, right? I'm loving it. And then I've had days where it's like, you know, I get losses upon losses. I lose a bunch of gear, and it's super demoralizing. I mean, a part of it comes with knowledge of the game as well. Like, definitely, I've seen Warlocks who are, you know, not necessarily kitted out to the nines and have loads and loads of gear, and they can do pretty well. They can do pretty well, like Curse of Paining, and then sort of like putting on the other tick, which I can't remember the name of now, the strength one. And then sort of hellfiring, running away, you know, sort of making distance between people. You see people that are really, really good at it. So that's what I'm trying to do anyway. I've only been playing the last few days. No way, I got a cape, nice. I've been playing the last few days, so at the moment I'm just trying to get better. Just trying to get better at the game at the moment. There was a player that spawned over here last time. And I wonder if he will spawn over there again. It's like, I know that attack, you can duck underneath it. A lot of it comes with, like, knowledge, right? I see, and it reminds me of Elder Scrolls Online in a way. Like, I wouldn't mind trying out. Yeah, for sure, man. It's definitely worth trying out. It's quite a savage experience in the high roller. You can do, like, low roller, I guess you'd call it, or normals, I think people call it. And in normals, you know, you know, there isn't too much stress on losing gear or anything like that. You can have a merry old time. Nice. Okay. Let's do some leeching of life. There's good. One of the things that you've got to do as well is memorize loot spots. I haven't, ever since I stopped playing this game and I came back, all the map rotate, like the way that the map laid out has all changed for me. So I don't know a lot of the, Jesus Christ, a lot of the loot spots. Also, the crossbow guy is terrifying because he just does so much damage. Like, they can literally, like, two-tap me. It's kind of crazy. Leech! Another mummy! Okay, let's deal with that guy. Nice. The mummies usually drop gems. Gems are like, I think gems are like key for me and getting points. I think that's like kind of what we want. Plus 7 health, plus 2 physical healing. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Occultist pants, 3 strength. Do I want strength or knowledge? It's a good question. One I am not 100% sure of the answer on. I think probably knowledge. I can hear skeletons running around. The wisps are so annoying, these things. Don't get me started with these shield guys. Christ almighty. Got a couple of chests. We've got some time. Did I just see somebody there, or am I going mental? One thing, like, I'm always on edge about, always, is rogues going, like, being invisible and hanging around, you know. It takes 2 seconds for a rogue to pop up, and then it's like game over. So hard to get away from that. I guess we take the drum. I guess. Like, why is this? Why did the skeleton just run over towards me then? Oh, and why did it die in one curse of pain? That kind of makes me feel like there's a player over there. There is. What is it though? Is it a ranger? Is it a fighter? Just keep an eye on my peripherals. I mean, I did see him poke his head out. I mean, is that a rogue? Who is that? What sort of player is that? I defo want space, and somebody just double jumped over that. Who was that? Was that a rogue? Hard to tell what classes they are as well when you're just like on a glance looking. Like that looks to be a rogue to me. It's like, it ends so quickly. Fucking hell, dude. It takes one hit and then it's like, okay, Warlock is on the way out. Literally, dude. It's so crazy. What can I do here? I literally don't even have... Would I prefer his way? Or would I prefer a Bardiche? Jesus. And like and then another thing that I always find myself getting into trouble with is like I'll try to like, let's say I want to like get some distance from that guy, right? I like, as soon as I'm like retreating, trying to get some distance, which I feel like a Warlock needs, I guess. And then as soon as that happens, I'm aggroing everything. And then disengaging from those mobs, those like elite mobs, they run so fast. So opening a door, again, unless you've got very high interaction speed, you haven't got a... It's pretty hard to open a door before an enemy hits you. And you can interact with doors when you phantomize. So maybe that means I should probably just... It looks like he was holding a book as well. So, and I did see a shadow bolt above me. So that was defo Warlock as well. So maybe the answer is... Maybe I should have just been more aggressive with that guy, eh? Maybe I should have tried pushing more. I now wait for Friday for the next episode of Has Been Hotel. I've never heard of that. What is that? Is that any... I mean, it's a show, obviously, right? But is there any actors in it I would know? I see. I also got a new computer finished working, so we can collab at some point. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. How have you been finding the new computer? A mage. One more time. One more time? Oh. Now he bubbles. Keith David, probably? There you go. But I'm definitely just trying to warm my boots, try and get back into the game. As I say, my sort of objective is just to get to Pathfinder. I know there's a content creator called Spud Hunter, and I think the highest rank in the game is Demigod, I believe. And I think he got Demigod in one night. Just like, you've got to play pretty ratty from what I hear, which is okay with me. Honestly. Two shot with a crossbow, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. What I need to do is start getting into some engagements and getting comfortable with this, because like it's just wild. It's just completely wild. It's just 100 to nothing instantly. Let's get a Zwei and a spell book. Let's go back in and let's just try to get into some scraps maybe. Same. It works so good compared to the other computers. What parts have you got in it? Oh, a 350 graphics card really works. Damn, dude, that's awesome. Has Been Hotel is that one YouTube animated show that got over 90 million views and then was picked up by a proper studio. Then after 4 years, it is finally releasing. It works so good compared to the other computer. Same channel that releases Hell of a Boss. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen like a few clips of that Hell of a Boss. That did actually look pretty cool, I won't lie. I didn't realize that it was like a full series though, because I'm pretty sure I only saw clips of it here and there. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I watched an episode or something like that. Look how many Warlocks are in there. Maybe what I should be doing is like having a look at Warlocks and seeing what they use. Falchion and a magic staff. A falchion and a magic staff. That's an interesting choice. I always assume book is definitely the best, right? Because it's like the book and the crystal orb, which pairs with a falchion. They're the two that have the fastest casting times. And it's all about casting as fast as you can, right? Right. Let's try get into a scrap. Another thing that I get is always happening to me is I'm getting into scraps and then people are coming along. I want to not do that. I want to like Jesus, do you see what I mean? I just can't get away from these things. There's defo somebody on that left side, same as that fighter before. 1 arrow, dude. 1 arrow, half HP. Kind of crazy. Maybe it's just the fact that Warlock is quite gear dependent, you know? Defo just... Did they go invisible? They defo didn't break through that barrier. Maybe they're waiting for me to start fighting. Oh, I need a bone for the quest. And it's a 3600 CPU. That's pretty nice, dude. Hell of a Boss has 1 full season and season 2 is almost done. Oh, seriously, that's crazy. I don't know what rewards more AP points. Is it maybe... I don't know if it's gems that I should be focusing on, or is it maybe little loot bits like this? Jesus, dude. I thought I could duck through that. Let's just heal off this guy for a minute. Get some heals. Suck the life out of you. Oh. Nice. I think they improved how much a Warlock heals off of just like base Warlock, because it does seem to heal pretty fast. Could have sworn there was somebody over there. Rogue boy. I mean, it's a naked rogue as well. I've got like, I can't get distance on him. Can't do nothing. Oh. Swing. Swing. So, what's this guy's plan? Maybe we'll let the doggos go after him. And then... Is this open, this one? I think it might be. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We defo don't want to chase after the rogue, because the rogue is will literally just like run away and try and invis somewhere and then come out and shank, right? And if I get caught like that, then it ain't gonna go down well for me. Trust me. The Zweihander does a nice amount of damage. I might start using this some more. Dexterity and move speed. I think that could help. It could help. Might not help, but it could help. We defo have to go this way. Hi. 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 I quite like the fact that with a Zweihander, it only takes 2 hits to kill things, even with a base one. Even with the Warlock, like with an epic longsword, it takes 3 hits with an epic longsword. I wonder if that means you can, if you can one-shot mobs with like a default Zwei. That would be friggin' nice, I'm not gonna lie. One-shotting with a Zwei. Zweis just seem to hit me so hard as well. I mean, that last one did because it was legendary, but I finally got an assault rifle in Pal World and was able to mow down one of the toughest bosses within seconds with it. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I believe that that's a down portal. I think it's in our best interest to go down. I mean, we've had like 3 or 4 losses now, so it's definitely within our interest to go down. Oh no, that's not a down portal. I thought it was. Try and go down if we can. And when I say go down, I mean like go to the crypts level, you know? Because you get more AP points when you're down there. I'm reluctant, but I think I should really use the... Oh, that's got 2 magic power. I like that. I'll put the Zwei away just because the quarterstaff should do more damage. Boot. Is there something behind me? Oh, there is. Hyah! 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 Get fucked. Balls! Look at this chest, Dusty. How you doing, lad? How's it going, dude? It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's put on these wizard boots. There's a static down to the left of us. We should check. Oh no. I always get mistaken at this static because it says that it's there, but 3 physical power. Yeah. It says that it's right to my left. You can see the little red staircase on the bottom right. But every time I go here, every time without fail, I go and I can't seem to find where the hell it is. Is it down here? How do I open that one? Does this open both of them? No. So how am I supposed to get in this one here? Can I interact with these? I need to figure that out because that static is like a really, really useful one. Oh, there's usually some treasure in here. Thank you. Don't really think I want anything else from there, to be honest. There's another static. Is it? Oh my god. Dead barbarian. Jesus. He doesn't look happy. Another static. Down here. I've never actually been to this static. Oh. Don't know that one either. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. It's right there. This is it, right? Must be. I think we'll open this. And maybe wait to see if we can... Yes, it opened. Okay, so static portals are like, they're guaranteed downs. You can either use a blue one to go out, or you can use a red one and go down further. Which is like, and the deeper you go, the better loot you get, right? So it's like, you go to crypts, which is what we're going to now. And then you can go down again and go to hell. And then the loot is like, obviously S tier in hell. Everything is going well, Nubs. How have you been since we last spoke, brother? It's been a while, man. I'm glad that you say you're doing well. Finally caught a stream of yours. Yes, Nubs. Good lad. How long have I even been streaming for? An hour? Been streaming for about an hour? My cat is asleep next to me. His pose is so cute. Oh, bless. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, man. It's time to get rid of some crappy loot that we don't need. We don't really need that, I won't lie. Magical power, it won't even really sell on the marketplace, that one. Physical damage reduction and magical interaction speed. Not amazing, not gonna lie. I freaking burnt myself really badly on the oven today. Stings like a mother trucker. Have we got any cracked jewelry? No. I do need the bone for a quest. 6 physical power. It's only green. Buff duration. That might sell. Maybe. And a mimic tongue. Listen to the noise it makes. You like that? Ugh. Ugh. I don't even think I've got a quest for these mimic tongues yet, so it's kind of just filling up my inventory when I don't want it to. New car, new phone, new laptop, pay rise too. Can't complain, to be honest. Life is sweet. Mental health pretty fucked still, but hey, it's nice drowning out the feels with material stuff. No truer words have ever been said than that, to be honest. You should play Pal World, by the way. You're now the second person to suggest that game to me. Is that actually that good? It can't be that good, man. Pal World seems like the type of game to me that is like, it's going to be around for a very short period of time and then everyone's going to forget about it. You know? 4 agility, 2 additional memory capacity, 2 physical power. I'm going to get rid of the bow because I don't think the bow is going to do anything. And I'm very reluctantly going to get rid of the mimic tongue because I don't think that's going to do anything for me either. We just need to literally loot as much as we can now. Loot as much as we can. A protection potion? Sure. Won't say no to that. I mean, I'm having fun. I mean, hey ho. You know, if you're all still playing it in a few days, I might very well say yes, you know. You might convince me. Bonk. Bonk. The quarterstaff, I'm not going to lie, it's quite satisfying to hit things with the quarterstaff. Jam. Oh, nice. Not so nice. We got to be very careful, though. Okay. What's that? Will on a rogue helmet. I'm sure that will sell for millions. Sarcasm, by the way. 5 knowledge, 2 minutes. Ooh, that's pretty decent for a cleric, I guess. That's pretty decent for a cleric. 850k players on Steam. Jesus. That's crazy, dude. Seriously. That's mad. Most played at the moment. That's crazy, dude. It's got so many. I don't know the loot spots in here either. Oh. I'm going to leech off you. Oh no. Leech. Oh, it died. It died. Some boxes over there we could do with that. Oh, and a Zway one down here. Okay, we're good now, I think. Hi! Hi! Fighting on an elevated area seems to be a good idea. Oh dear. Okay. Oops. Leech! Leech! Jesus, I have no idea how that guy hit me. These guys, the ones with the short swords, are probably the easiest of the mobs. Because their move pattern is always the same. It never really varies. Thought maybe I heard someone then, but I don't think so. You can enslave Pokemon and have them mine coal while you while basically getting lung cancer. It's funny. It also captures and sells human NPCs and slave them too. Jesus Christ. So, what is the objective in the game? Like, what are you... Do I get rid of that? I think I do. What is, like, the objective of the game? Like, you capture Pokemon, you have them do... It's like a survival game, right? So, it's mostly like... all the survival games we've come to know and love. But I'm guessing, do you resource farm in it? Or... I know you can build bases in it. I've seen that much. We gotta go this way. This leads out to the main circle. It's a survivor game. Interesting. Oh. Hey now. Oh, I can't hellfire anymore. God damn it. Just do this until he dies. There's a good loot room in that middle room, but I'm pretty sure you need like some sort of key to loot it over there. And don't ask me how you get the key, because I haven't got a bloody Scooby-Doo. Surgery kit. It's kind of trash. I'm back. Sorry, phone died. All good, Warlock, man. All good, brother. All good. Shadow mask. I defo won't say no to a shadow mask. I'm actually not going to get silver this time. Okay. Hello? What the fuck just happened? What? Since when did those skulls do 2 flying moves like that? What the actual fuck? I've never seen that before, ever. I've been playing this for fucking days, and I've never seen that. What the fuck just happened? One fucking skeleton just absolutely destroyed me, dude. It was fucking game over before I could even fucking blink. What happened? Vix. That was fucking crazy. Let's go with that. I need a book. Let's go for a spell book. Your character looks badass. Yeah, he looks pretty fucking sweet, I won't lie. They look born to shift, forced to wipe, literally. I mean, this is the game, right? This is the game. 2 true magical damage. I haven't got any other rings. Maybe I'll take a cape. That gives me 5 knowledge. That's pretty good. Maybe let's do that. Get a fancy cape. I've still got like 4 capes, so no stress. No stress. We'll make this the last game. I don't think I've even extracted. It's been an hour and I haven't extracted. I mean, seriously, guys, what the fuck am I doing playing this game being so bad? Did I not get a fucking longsword? I've got like all my epic gear and I chose not to bring an epic weapon. I mean, that is fucking something special, let me tell you. Hit people like a fucking wet noodle, dude. The weapon is everything in Dark and Darker. You can have all the bits and bobs. You can have the nice chest, the nice helmet, the boots, the gloves, the rings, but the weapon is what is gonna save your ass. Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini. We'll do this one and then we'll call it there. I think. I mean, Jesus Christ. I can't believe I've wiped so many times. Yesterday, well, I say that. Yesterday, I had a really good day. I had like, I did like 20 games. And I think I was I came out probably 18 times. Filled my stash, filled with money, bought a new stash thing. And then, but the day before that, I did like 20 games and I died like all 20 times. It's friggin' savage, dude. Idea drunk stream. It could happen very soon, TBH. It could happen very, very, very soon. 2 knowledge. Better than my boots. My knowledge is up to 24. That's pretty decent. I've never in my life brought in a full kit and then forgotten to bring my weapon. That is something fucking special, that is, dude. Let me tell you. Oopsies. So really, the #1 priority is finding a weapon. Stat. Game is Baldur's Gate. Still need to play it. Oh, I've actually played Baldur's Gate. Me and Sen did a playthrough and completed it recently. I'll talk to him about streaming it together maybe if you want. Because me and him have been playing Baldur's Gate a lot, actually. And, gosh, that's something I didn't fucking mention. Gotta go, but I will show you my new computer on directly on Discord sometime. That sounds good, dude. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I'd love to see it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is friggin' insanely good, nubs. I'm pretty sure I've fallen in love with Carla's character, Karlach. I didn't know it was possible to fall in love with a character that wasn't, you know, a person that isn't real, but I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. She is bae. She's actually bae. Karlach is mine. I'm afraid my Karlach says differently. Her storyline is so cool. I've had, how many playthroughs have I had now? I've completed the game twice. And I'm on my 3rd playthrough. And I've done Karlach's story. And I've done Shadowheart's story. And Gale, I guess. Because that one sort of, I feel like, happens quite naturally. Who else? That's it. I haven't, I don't know Astarion's story. Really? I know what he tells you in the game. Like, he's a vampire, right? And I know that one of the objectives is, killing his master, I guess. But Cazador. And I've killed him, but I did it without Astarion there. So it was kind of a bit weird for me. I haven't really seen what happens to Astarion at this present moment. But I tell you what I'm doing at my moment. On my third playthrough now, I'm doing a Dark Urge playthrough. And fuck, I'm having so much fun, dude. It's crazy. It's so much different. You know, I figured one of the things that I was a little bit concerned about, I guess, is, you know, I thought to myself, you know, Baldur's Gate, surely when you play it once, you're done, right? You're done. But that's really not the case. That's really, really not the case. It's, it really is very different doing the Dark Urge. Like, I played a main Tav. I think they call it Tav, the Tav character, where you make a character. Yeah, and I was concerned that it was gonna feel really boring, like, after doing the first one, right? Because I'd seen everything. It's very far from the truth, you know, because it's like every character has a very every character has a very, very unique storyline, you know, and it truly is. It's so different every time. It's so different. This thing needs to go. Begone, foul demon! Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I thought, muchachos. Muchachos. Oh, shit, there's somebody over there as well. Fuck-a-doodle-doo. I wonder if anyone will follow me up here. Gotta listen out for a second. It's got a shit ton of replayability. Show them how it's done. The AAAs. I love how they basically they won every single reward. I saw that in the game rewards that they won literally. I mean, you're not joking either, right? Like, it literally was every single reward. Oh. I definitely just saw somebody poke their head around there. So I don't fancy walking that way. Let's get this one to come down. No thanks, buddy. Oh my god, fucking pyromancer. Oh! Scary barbarian. I'm pretty sure... Ow. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I can outrun him. I think. So no, we're going to try though. Let me think. Okay. Oh no, I got caught on the stone! I just tried to jump up on that stone. Fuck! That was close. Never mind. Oh my god. He obviously got tagged by something, because he was pretty low life. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and jumping in. I really do appreciate it. Nubs, Warlock, Mesh. Who else have we got? The Cats, Halo, Secret. Thank you very much, everybody. They won 5 out of 6 nominations. Oh, wow. Well, they basically won every single one then. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to be doing some videos, so keep an eye posted on the old YouTubes, eh? We'll see you very soon. Until then, ciao, ciao for now.